I'm turning into a bird person.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Can I just take my pants off?
Yeah, you can take them off.
How do I do that?
Hover over it is over in the actual slot, and it'll be like unequipped or something like that. Yeah, hold down X.
There we go. No pants, gang. I'm a nubby neat bird. Caw! I've lost aggro. No idea where.
Back down and come on stairs.
Yeah, oh my god, he's got
You
a
got
horse.
your horse. Press your right D-pad.
Press your right D-pad on the
Anything
D.
happen?
No.
That's right, Kenny.
Show me where the stable is, because I haven't been there yet, so I probably haven't met my... I gotta sign the papers. Make it official. Why are you so much faster than me? Come back here. How are you sprinting?
Because I got movement speed thing. Damn, shit. Talk to that dude now.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Well, why did I pay for one if he's giving it to me fucking free of charge?
Because you aren't. There's nothing else to spend that shit on. It doesn't matter. You got a cooler one. Then he's just gonna give you. See, he just gave you that stupid tan thing. That thing's about dead. Now, the first one, I can do that right now.
Hey, let's pimp my horse. There we go. I'm on it. Correct team. Bum 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 bum. We're hacking into the mainframe.
The first one, the first tab, and the last one in the first line.
All right.
Now X. Now you have to move your cursor up. What'd you do?
Make him spin him.
Back.
It's a 9 Inch Nails video.
Red button. B. Now move your cursor up to claim. Now claim it. Now press X again.
I would play Diablo 4.
Alright. Let's see if I have enough left over to buy.
Yeah, and after that I'm gonna teach you how to speak into the microphone.
Oh yeah,
like you're calling
I'm gonna teach you how to speak into the microphone.
He's leaning into the middle of his dashboard screen.
You learned already. Congratulations.
Sound like.
We could just put footage.
The microphone.
I'll put footage of Malcolm in the Middle, the reboot over this, because he does this where he just screams at the middle of his car.
Is that a good show, by the way? I haven't watched it yet.
It made me cry.
Can you hear me all right? Also,
why did it make you cry?
It's very touching.
Because life is still unfair.
Yeah. So I would kind of watch the show whenever it was on. I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but I thought the whole thing was like his family was nuts, but he was like sane. He was like the cool one. Was that not the plot of the entire show?
I don't know that he was cool. He wasn't. Well, no, he was as neurotic.
Malcolm was the normal one.
I think the point of the show was he didn't want to be neurotic like them, but in the end, he is a product of their fucking craziness.
Well, the new one.
And then it got cancer. And he started cooking meth.
Yep.
All right, I'm standing by the gate. Come find me. I don't know. Are you the purple dot on my? There you are. Yep. Oh. He's fast. Let's put the... And now he's got a horse. I still don't have
Pull your horse out. Horse.
Pull your cock out. Your horse out.
Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. Okay.
The right... Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you even go? You just disappeared.
I just warped back to the center.
Back to there? Alright.
Yeah, no, I'm pressing down on the D-pad. I still don't have a fucking horse. Can I call it?
Still not have a horse.
It's on the right D-pad.
Follow me.
God damn it, you just keep getting faster and faster.
Talk to this dude again.
I'm gonna cap you. Cap
Really
on you.
pay attention to what he says. He's got important things.
Nothing.
How is it not?
All right, looks like we're walking.
Do you have a question or anything?
I'm just doing whatever you're doing.
Okay. Let me look at the map.
My goal is to be
Go back this way.
more powerful than Helen by the end of the night.
I don't know if I can promise that because it's pretty high level, but you're definitely gonna die.
Pornhub is paying $3,500 for amateur home videos.
Where'd you go?
It must be 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way that's true. I don't even believe that like regular porn actresses are making $3,500 a video.
Well, they must
Maybe
be
for
desperate for
aim.
something.
Maybe for ass
That's
to
probably a
mouth.
criteria to hit a certain. I think that's what they get paid. I don't know. I've got drunk and I've tried to reach out to some porn stars on their contact me's and offer.
wait.
Yeah, they would do it for like $6-7 grand. 6-7.
Hit Y to summon your corpses.
Because he wanted to.
My character has changed. All right, there we go. No, I
You
can just
got
one
any
shot
cor-
everything.
Hit Y to summon your corpses. Keep hitting it. Those little red blobs of meat on the ground to kill these people.
Yeah.
Those are you can summon corpses from.
Ah. Is there
You
a
see
limit to how many?
Well, you get more the stronger you get. I think maybe like 4 for you right now.
We're looking for undead subscribers. Guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell. We'll be summoning you back from hell the moment we can. For the longest time, I was just hitting this thing, like it was a sword, and then I realized you just hold it down. Okay. That's great. I don't even have to do anything. I just hold down one button. Everybody's dead. It auto aims. Every once in a while, I hit a B just to dodge it. A little bit of that ice. This is what I always imagine being a wizard is like in a game. You just stand there and go pew pew pew. Incendio. Incendio. See, my thing doesn't just kill them, it makes them explode, and then it kills everything around them as well. This is fantastic.
Yeah, corpse explosion.
This is easier than
I have a
Tunic
question
Snow
about
Demon.
earlier. You had some show prep, and it seems to be a screenshot of you replying to yourself.
Yeah. I had asked a question, and then I had a thought where I was like, maybe that answers my question. So I just went ahead and answered my own question. Just think about demons. You guys, you ever think about that? You ever think about demons?
I mean, yeah. This whole game's about demons.
So this fun little game is like, it's all full of like real satanic like symbols and and magic and stuff.
Real names
like-
too. Mephisto, Baal.
Yeah, they're like, it's
Diablo.
just, aesthetically, it'd be cool for the kids. You're like, oh, you're casting spells and summoning demons all over children. Potentially. Hold on, let me take a drink. I'll wait for my wife to go to bed before I start talking about demons.
You're gonna get divorced because you talked about demons before bedtime.
Yeah.
Are we together? Yeah, we're together. I get lost. I keep having to stop to look for you because I don't know if you're my skeleton. Or...
I'm the one that looks like Frozen.
But do you see all my?
Let it go.
Yeah. In your game, like my skeletons, my pets are all like shadows.
Yeah.
Mine, they're fully fledged, so it's like I just see a group of people.
It's making mine do the same thing too. It was weird.
It's probably just because we got a lot of pets together.
I did get a
Drag
dog. I just saw a dog. I started petting it on the head, and they're like, "This dog now belongs to you." I don't know what the upkeep on it is. I just kind of left him there in the middle of the road, but it would be cool if, like, everything you killed, you got to summon that thing specifically.
Well, then everybody would just summon like the butcher or something.
The Butcher wasn't that strong in Diablo 1. He was actually one of the first bosses you beat.
In Diablo 1, just like a D&D book? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I imagine the series started at 3.
1994,
Jesus.
93? I want to say Diablo 2 is 97. I have played more Diablo 2 than any of you have been playing video games combined.
I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that.
Probably pretty close.
Nah, probably not.
Have you been
Probably
playing
like
this?
25% of your total gameplay ever in your life. I'd put that into Diablo 2.
The other 25% was spanking it in taquitos.
I only mix 50% again.
Well, you gotta do some, sleeping and marine
More
murdering.
spanking.
Genocide
You gotta-
CEO stuff.
You gotta stand in these little circles and kill on this thing. You gotta collect blood, demon blood.
Fuck, that used to be such a turn on, the idea of like a goth bitch just like hurting you, like draining your blood. Now it's in video games.
We've actually we've so got the hang of magic now that we're drinking the adrenochrome off the demons. We've really turned the table in this situation here. So I was watching Tucker Carlson at work, and he was interviewing a friar, an exorcist, a real lifer, and he's going through the whole thing of like what demons are.
What are they and where are they
Yes.
from? So they're basically pure spirits. They don't have a body. They can act upon us who have bodies, and they can act upon physical things, but they don't have a body. So they're pure spirits. They only have two faculties, an intellect and a will. They don't have emotions, but they experience emotions in their will.
And it sounds just like the shit that they're making, or that they're talking about in the magic books and in the Hindu books, where they're basically like bots. Like they are limited.
Robot demons?
That's basically what demons are. Like they're a program. They're what's the like general AI basically, like spiritually created general AI. They're just running around, running amok, and some people make them intentionally. Some people, are sometimes they're just made in traumatic moments, where like I don't know, but they're made, all right, and. So he's talking about how you deal with them, what you got to do, and he said they're not allowed to do anything unless Christ allows them to do it, and
The demons aren't allowed to do it unless Christ allows them to do it, or he's not allowed to do something unless Christ does.
well, both really,
demons.
but Christ gives the
Sounds
demons the
Counterintuitive,
authority.
the whole demon versus angel thing.
Yeah, well, that's what we're getting at. So I know a lot about the Bible because obviously I've been. Yeah, I mean, not as much as your total Bible time. Your Bible time is probably like 25% of my total Bible time.
It definitely is.
But anyway, so I used to know this retired Chicago cop named Bob, right? Bob's sister helped Anton LaVey found the Church of Satan, Satanist. and then she OD'd. She died of a heroin overdose, and then he was retired, so he just dedicated his life to like exposing these guys and explaining how stupid all of this is. And the Satanists, like the Anton LaVey Satanists, they're not like magicians. They're not like these guys that are casting spells or the ball worshipping. What do you call it? Like Epstein guys. Like these guys, it was more like just giving the middle finger to the Catholic Church and just doing anything they can to be like attention whores and more like a LA cult thing. Ooh, we've entered a building. That's us. Just the two of us. Oh, and my skeletons.
So she
Anyway.
overdosed on heroin.
Yeah, so he
founded
did.
the Church of Satan.
He dedicated his life to exposing all of it. He was on one of the chat shows back in like, I don't know, 70s or 80s, debating
Hungry?
Anton LaVey. Just go find every video of him ever, and eventually you'll see Bob. So we got to talking about the devil, and he's
As
like,
you
you know, like, yeah,
as you do.
the Jews don't even believe in an afterlife. Like, in some cases, you're taken to be with God, but otherwise, you die.
What are they causing all this trouble for?
That's where we're going. This is
All right.
this is like we're packing our bag to go on a journey. There's a lot of information, and I'm giving you the loosest version of it I can muster.
All right. I got my carry on and my ticket, so take me there.
Yeah, all right. So Jews don't believe in an afterlife, right? So isn't the whole story of the devil that like he got cast out of heaven, you know, in the beginning? Like wasn't the snake there in Genesis? No. In the Old Testament, when Lucifer is shot down, Lucifer was a real king, and Lucifer isn't a name, it's a title. So this king called himself the Lightbringer. In Revelation, the only other time you see Lucifer, it refers to Jesus. They refer to Jesus as the light bearer, but it's a title, not a name. And that guy was a real guy, and so the Jews don't believe that Satan was cast out of heaven, or that God would be like so imperfect that he would make a mistake, and then it would be allowed to rebel and fucking do all this, that, and the other. The Jews don't believe that at all. So then you're like, well, what the fuck did Jesus die for? And what's up with like references, Satan and devil and all this? Well, Satan is not a name. Satan is another title, which means like enemy or accuser, and devil is not a name. It's another title. And who's the Lord of the Flies? Do you guys remember his name at all?
Mountain Man?
Lord of the Flies.
I want to say Baphomet. It's not Baphomet. Bob Sherrod. Bob Sherrod.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, one of those gods. It was like his name, he was like a local god at that time. But so what the Christians did is like, Jesus was basically, he was a revolutionary. He was trying to change
What's
the way.
I don't mean to interject, but I can't get past local god. What's a local god? Just like a god is like, oh, he hangs out in this. You don't really got to worry him outside of this town.
So
He's just a local god.
demon comes from daemon, Daemon.
Daemon.
And new show by Full Metal Alchemist. Anyway, daemons were like servitors or these different things that they're creating that we're calling like the bots, the demons. People just like made their own, and so it would like you would each have your own god, or Abraham, it became like the god of his family and then the god of his tribe. But
Hang on this thing.
Judaism was polytheistic, where they had all these different gods, and then it got progressively eventually got to monotheism. I'm hitting A, nothing's really. It says not enough animus to fill the urine.
Oh, we gotta kill more. Yeah,
I would
gotta get more
impress
demon
by-
piss.
All right. So Jesus, he's a revolutionary guy. He's trying to. He was a follower. How much do I even want to talk about Jesus?
My favorite Pick it. Go.
Who baptized Jesus? Here's your Bible question, hotshot.
John the Baptist.
John the
I-
Baptist.
John the Baptist. Yep.
So Jesus was a follower of John the Baptist. John the Baptist was trying to bring about the apocalypse, much like modern Jews. And then they cut his head off. And so all these people are hanging out. They turn to Jesus, and he's like, I like what we're doing here, but we're going a different direction. All right, how about instead of causing the apocalypse, we live as if this place is heaven? And that became the kingdom movement. It was all about breaking down barriers and being
Like a glass
nice.
ceiling.
Yeah. He was woke for his day, and they killed him for it. He's abomination. Anyway, it's about like 5 AD, right? That's when Christianity's getting started up. When they're in Rome, it's becoming like state religion or whatever. And the early Christians just conflated Jesus with whatever the most popular religions were, which was like Zoroastrianism and a bunch of Egyptian gods and such. And it's through Zoroastrianism that we get this idea of like a heaven and a hell and a Holy Spirit and a fallen angel. It's all Zoroastrian shit. This has nothing to do with Jesus or the Hebrew religion.
It's also all based on astrological signs, and every religion has a J-name prophet with 12 followers. I think there's like 40 or 50 religions that all have the same thing.
Not Buddhist. Not
Is it-
Buddhism.
There's a KRS-One song where he raps about how the Bible is really just old astrology.
Stop believing and read your Bible logically. The New Testament is really old astrology. Jesus is the Son of God, no lie. But they might be talking about the sun up in the sky. The sun that hangs on the cross of the zodiac. The zodiac with 12 signs to be exact. Each sign is a house, and you should keep in mind, each house equals a period of time. The time, 2,000 years, and that's a fact. It's called an age or a house in the zodiac. The 12 disciples are 12 months of reason. The 4 gospels signify the 4 seasons.
Look it up.
Anyway, so now cut to present day. You know, Epstein emails, the president's eating babies' faces, and there's an exorcist on Tucker Carlson, and the way he's describing what a demon is, it sounds just like what the magic guys are saying they're creating when they're making these daemons or demons. But whatever he does, it works. It gets rid of them, and you know, he says it's through the power of Christ. So, my own biblical knowledge tells me like there is no Satan, there is no hell. None of that is fucking biblical at all. So, Jesus didn't die for our sins. That's just a different religion. Like that's all shit that got added in later. So why in the fuck would Christ's name work to get rid of one of these demons? That was my question. I asked Hidden America. I tried to condense that the last 15 minutes of thoughts I just spilled into your life into a rambling question. And then I was thinking about like what a demon is, how you create them, and they're like bots. You program them, and I'm thinking maybe Christ works because a lot of these demons are like, they're basically bots created by Christians that believe all of the current stuff. So that's the kind of demon they're creating. So of course, that's the kind of answer that's going to work. Did any of that make sense?
None of it made sense to me in the beginning either. So
I've been lost for 15 minutes.
yeah.
It's like I'm
no.
trying to make sense of it, but I'm trying to make sense of something I can't even begin to comprehend. It's like a blind person trying to understand like a fucking painting. Who knows what the fuck this other dimension is like?
Are you saying Satan isn't just one person? Or any person?
Alright, so check this out. The fucking exorcist guy says Satan has DID.
Okay. And so it dawned on me, it was a trifurcated personality. So during the next session, I referred to Beelzebub as the third personality of Satan, and he just lit up. Like, how did you ever figure that out, right? Well, it was a grace, obviously. So then I basically beat out of him. So Beelzebub is the inversion of the Holy Spirit. Lucifer is the inversion of the second person of the Trinity, because Christ is light from light, right? Which we read in St. John's Gospel. And then Satan is the father of lies. So he's the inversion of God the Father. So you basically have this unholy Trinity. So then I commanded him to tell me, was this trifurcation of your personality the punishment for wanting to be God? And after a little bit of beating, he said, yes. And then he basically admitted he suffers the same thing that people who suffer from dissociative identity disorder, he suffers the same problem. He's in constant pain as a result of this trifurcation.
Dissociative identity
Oh,
disorder.
Fires.
He's got Dion Cole disease, and he's got a roach, sex roach motel. Yeah, and he switches back and forth between. That's how because they're trying to make sense of this too, you know. So they're looking for any way to make it make sense. So he's like, that's why sometimes Satan calls himself Satan, and sometimes he calls himself Devil, and sometimes he calls himself whatever that other stupid Lord of the Flies one is. Oh, and then
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. That's the one I was trying to think of. That's just the Lord of the Flies. He was a local guy, local deity. A lot of flies. You know, if you had that many flies, you'd have one as well. Baphomet. Let me tell you about that real quick. So that's that statue that, you know, they keep trying to put up all over the place, the Satanist guys. Come on, Alan, you didn't want your girlfriend to hear about Baphomet? Anyway, it's just a bunch of occult symbols, like things that are important to the occult. Aleister Crowley put out a book, and this guy drew a picture. They just came up with this in like the 60s. That's how recent the fucking Baphomet. This isn't like some ancient demon that's being summoned. It's a modern work of fiction, and the Aleister Crowley guys just like, you know, they want attention, so they're putting it up just to be little shitheads and wieners.
Alright, there's gonna be a boss up here. I mean, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna kill it. It's in a matter of seconds. But
I'm just gonna stand still and press one button. Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Your Will Smith's getting divorced.
Is he getting divorced? I know that she was entangled again or something, or some stupid thing, whatever that family's always doing.
She's fucking.
I didn't know they were getting divorced.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, she is. He's an idiot, and she is a C word and a B word and an N word, but not the N you guys are thinking of. She's a nagger.
I started to watch Will Smith's new show on Disney Channel where he like travels the globe. I'm like, this has to be great. You know, he's affable. There's cool places he's going. He really is just a fucking moron. It's just like the mind of a fucking child.
Oh, so there was always a rumor that like it was a marriage, like she's gay and he's gay, and so they're like, hey, let's be married because Hollywood doesn't like that about us. They didn't like gay people back then, so let's be married. Yeah, let's be married, and then, you know, we'll do whatever. And then now they just can't hold the charade together any longer.
I don't know why she married him in the first place. Because it's just not her type at all. I can
she was
see
fucking
him.
with Tupac, and then she's like, "Oh, here's the Fresh Prince, I guess."
So Tupac Kurt Metzger keeps saying Tupac is gay because there's footage of Tupac when he's a teenager in the art school, and you know he has bright eyes and you know, hand gestures, and you go, yes, of course that's a homosexual. But keep in mind, he's raised by a woman, and then he's sent off to this fucking art school where he's surrounded by gay people. He was just a fucking teenage kid being like the other teenage kids around him. Meanwhile, it's just like nothing but stories about all he would do was just fuck bitches. So I don't think Tupac was gay. I think he was young. Maybe he might have tried some stuff in his youngness, but once he started fucking bitches, he has a lot of girlfriends. You you can look it up.
Yeah, they always try to throw Pac under the bus. So I guess Kurt's not coming on the show.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I feel like he listened to the show because you know, in my magic episode, which would be like the next one, he would be most likely to check out. I say, you know, all black magic leads back to Cabal. It's a conspiracy. Uh, I said that out of just all of that's the evidence coming out of the research I'm doing. But I've never heard anyone
Yeah.
else say that, and I've listened to a lot of other people's shit, and then Kurt just said that along with several other. You know, this could just be schizophrenia or hopeful thinking or whatever, but I feel like he listened. It's probably in the realm of possibility to get him to come answer questions about the demons and the devil.
You got to have leveled up during all that, right? You just did.
Yes, I'm 24.
What'd you start at?
22. Okay, I got 2 levels out of that.
All right, let's head back to town because I've got filled with shit to sell.
I mean, it's almost not even worth fucking selling stuff. Just pitch it to the side. You pick up so much.
No, you
fucking
need
gold
you
over
need
the
all
place.
that. Well, yeah, it's not worth selling it. Don't sell anything. Remember, is what I showed you earlier
Oh,
before we started. You need the materials for upgrading. So
Gotcha.
you need to salvage stuff.
God damn it. How the fuck did you get down there? I could probably see you running past if I can get to the ledge.
Stay still. I'll come find you.
You're like right behind you. There you go. Oh, can't we just warp back to town? Just press our down button?
We can't. I mean, you can't find your horse. I don't know what you got. Let's go in here though. Do this world boss.
Ian, what about the rumors that I heard that the Daemon was the fighter of the Nightman?
Yeah. I did hear that too.
Day and night. When the world is down and
Master of friendship and pride for everyone.
Drake was supposed to drop his new album, The Iceman, last night. That he's been threatening the world with for a year and a half. Fucking, who's his little butt boy, DJ Academics, like was like, I got the exclusive, it's coming. And then Drake pulled it and didn't do it. But throughout the night, an album did show up on the internet. Maybe it was AI, I don't know. But Drake is now a flat earther. If the album I heard is correct, Drake is now into a B.O.B. flat earth conspiracy guy, and he's decided the way to. He's like, all right, Kendrick, you want to hear the real truth? You're not ready for the real truth. Did you jump off?
Where
a
you
cliff?
going? You follow me? No. You follow me?
I'm saying that Drake's
You're trying to get us to jump off a cliff.
been stale for like years.
What, Kenny?
Drake's been stale for fucking years. Who gives a shit about his new album?
Yeah, you
No
know,
one.
Oh, that's right.
Stay on topic. Tell me what you know about the devil.
I'm saying that Drake sucks.
Do you think Drake sold his soul to the devil to make shitty music?
No, I mean, if you're gonna sell your soul, you're gonna make good music. He just became stale.
Oh.
Yeah.
So remember last week we were talking about Trump saying like, "Praise Allah" and and blow up a whole civilization on Sunday, on Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, then, you know, next week comes by, and on Sunday again. Now he posts a picture of himself as Jesus. which is apparently based on some meme that had already been going around. But he AI changed the meme to take out a soldier and insert a demon. And in Hidden America, you check out his new videos about the Kabbalah tree and how the Kabbalah is like every letter is a number, right? So I guess you take Trump's name and you take out all the vowels, all of the letters in his name make 666. And he's actively, mocking God on Sunday, particularly on Easter Sunday. And Tucker Carlson has made multiple videos accusing him of being demon possessed. And The Exorcist that came on gave some of the signs. So if we see Trump start levitating, he is for sure possessed of demons.
That's gonna be a problem because he's pretty fat. So he can levitate still, but you have to look really closely because he can barely get his feet up the ground. But you can just see
So
him.
he's levitate over to KFC he's currently at eating.
Actually, yeah, that's right. Actually, Trump stopped levitating ever since Uber Eats became a thing. So he just orders in. He doesn't levitate anymore. But I'm sure there's other signs. Go in your inventory and mark the shit that you don't want and do the whole material thing.
All right, can I spend my gold on anything? Let's hit the casino.
Here, talk to this over here.
They got a titty bar in this.
Yeah, I don't know how many of these you have. You have, hold on. 456. Yeah, you can buy some equipments and shit if you want. You need to get rid of all of your inventory. Just do that for me right now. Mark every single thing on there as junk. Go fucking salvage it because you should. It's killing my OCD. Like, get rid of all that shit.
Wait a minute, what? Oh.
Just mark all
shit.
that shit off. Oh, you put your pants back on?
God damn it, I'm so.
You don't need to hold, in this game, you don't need to hold on to equipment like that until you're like level 50 or 60. Did you buy anything from this dude? You can get some new equipment from this dude down here.
Tell me about gem crafting.
I see you have an eye for quality.
She sounds like a gypsy. Don't trust her.
Find no finer gem cutter in all of Sanctuary.
That's great. Sell me something. All gems? Salvage all gems.
Oh, why did you do that? Why would you do that?
Is that we're just junking stuff?
Yeah, junking shit for him. For him, not for this chick. I told you not to trust this bitch. Told you not to trust that bitch.
That's all right. let's go.
You need the gem. Go and, well, you don't have any. It doesn't matter. Oh, you'll get more gems. Yeah, don't junk the gems. Hold on. Might as well talk to this. I think you have to talk to this idiot over here in this house. Is that the same chick? She's gonna do it again. I think she's doing it again. Don't trust her either.
Okay.
You don't know what a D-pad is? Come on.
Isn't that the joystick?
No, the directional cross.
Nope.
That opens a town portal. Press the right one.
Hey, I got a horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you not? How have
there
you
go.
played like every Zelda game? And you don't know what a D-pad is.
Listen, I couldn't tell you 5 parts of a car. It doesn't mean I can't drive one.
Good point. That's true. You've had a whole horse this whole time. Let's just be free and gallop onto other stuff. Or press B button to get to charge, like a speed charge.
Woo! Polar bears was such a random ass thing for them to have. I gotta guess.
Oh,
man.
you know.
Yeah, it was cool.
The demons like to fuck them.
I need a horse just to keep up with you running. I'm just gonna follow you around for a while. Ross, do you want to help me name my horse? Oreo.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, he's not ready. Oh, there we go. All right. I
Just
wish
ready
I
to
could.
do what?
Wish I could zoom in. This is my horse.
You can. Fuck.
Like,
Hold.
yeah. Kenny.
Call it
Hold
Kenny.
up on the D-pad. Now go to the little magnifying glass. Press A.
Holy shit.
You have to do that again to unzoom too, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But if you want to look at it better,
Way cooler. Whee!
you can't see shit in that way.
You seen aggro?
How about a horse with no pants?
That means I got to get him a shirt, so that it's notable that he doesn't have pants.
No, that's the name. A horse with no name. A horse with no pants.
There we go.
Or you could just call it.
Did I ever tell you the entomology of the horse with no pants? Guys, you want to know the real story of why that horse doesn't have any pants? Like, his horses used to wear pants.
For the 1950s, the American government came in and made all the horses take their pants off.
It's a fucking Gnostic conspiracy. They're doing it to shame the horses by making them walk around with their dicks out. And we told them
we don't
like horseshoes.
we told them our dicks are bigger, but that's why we wear pants. It's because we don't want the
And
horses
Ian,
to know.
You can pick up anything on your screen because we don't have the same. We don't see the same loop. We don't have the same loop, separate pools. So anything on your screen I can't see, and anything on my screen you can't see. So we can just pick up whatever. But no one is getting fucked on loop. Yeah, there's demons everywhere.
But the demon stuff.
This
so
is
it's pretty-
Sanctuary.
That's pretty much all I've been up to this week. You can see he's still here slaying demons. I don't know. If you guys have anything non-demon related you want to talk about?
It's been a strictly deep.
It's like, according to the
Yeah,
magic
Kenny.
guys, like, they need you to believe in them to, like, have actionable power. So, like, being an atheist is actually, like, one of the best ways to just never have to get bothered with any of it, because you don't believe in them, so they can't be around.
So I'm like a super soldier. Like the demons fear me. Like he doesn't believe.
A non-believer.
I'm like I'm Captain America to them. They're Hydra.
They're like, they can be caused by trauma, which is why, like, that's according to them, not according to me, but that's why, like, oh, I found a cave. You want to go in the hole in the ground with me?
Yeah, we'll go there.
That's why when, like, houses are, like, super psychotic, all of a sudden, like, poltergeist activity will pop up. Allegedly.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Paranormal Activity movies. I've been playing those lately. But mainly because Katie had some big old titties in the first movie.
Yeah, they did 28 weeks of Haunted. They're the 28, their own little play on it, where they send some ghost whisperers to go stay at a place for 28 weeks straight, or 28 days straight. You're like, no, you're not going there for an afternoon. You're gonna live there for a month.
Yeah, it's a long time to be haunted.
I guess the guy that had the Annabelle doll in real life just died in mysterious circumstance, like out of nowhere.
Did he get any money from the movies?
I think it's like that Wu-Tang album that, only 3 people have. It was
Yeah.
like just some guy was just flexing and bought the doll, and it didn't work out well for him.
Well, I mean, if he could afford to buy the doll, he could probably afford to buy cocaine. So I'm just gonna assume he OD'd on cocaine.
It was a good game for just like 4 or 5 times today. I was just like, I'm bored. I'll just walk around and level up for a while.
Yeah. There's always something to kill.
I'd like to say I'm officially now part of the Rocket League Pro Tour.
Holy shit.
I'm on the circuit.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't play together. Otherwise, that'd be a fun fucking game for us to do a video.
Can we get sponsorship? Can we get like a Taco Bell drink named after you?
You would probably like it. It's fun, man. It's addicting.
The
It's just
Rostov
soccer
drink?
with cars and stuff, basically.
I think I've played
And
a bit of
rockets.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm surprised your kid doesn't play it or something.
it's just only Fortnite. Making Michael Jackson noises.
Yeah. Just thinking the same thing. Come on. Ooh, ooh. We gotta stand in these circles and kill bad guys and get their bloods.
Yeah, blood. I was unbanned from Good Ass Sub today. So I posted another.
Yeah, it was only a 7-day ban, wasn't it? I forgot.
Posted my This Week in Yay.
You immediately got banned again.
Yeah.
The viewers hit the streets. They got the Ian unbanned. Good work, guys.
I don't know if you were aware, but Twitter did a thing where, like, if you looked at any tweet from Japan, it would be translated into whatever language you speak, and vice versa. So there's a big, like, Japan-America collabo event on Twitter. And I guess it all spurned from, like one post in particular went really viral. So I posted it in there today. I was like, hey, I want Japan to know about my anime. And what was it? Late Night got like another 150 views out of something. I don't know where. I don't know if it was that. Nobody hearted or retweeted or. There was absolutely no response to indicate where the 150 views suddenly came from, but they were there.
Metzger said 150 view bots.
Oh, there was one like from you.
Yeah. Well, I liked my own video months ago. I like to do that right away to help encourage other people. I can retweet.
You can go ahead and stop doing that, Ian.
It's not helping. It makes
No.
me feel better. I give myself a little self-esteem boost. Like, you keep going, buddy. Good job. I like you.
YouTube's like, whoa, the system just started glitching. This Philip Wave character, he just got an extra like. Holy shit. Bump him
Stop
up.
the presses. Yeah. Hold down the new
Mr.
Gaber video,
We're
the
gonna have to
Fappy.
cancel your contract. We've found better entertainment.
This is the fastest thumbs up we've seen in YouTube history.
How did someone even know the video was there yet? It's still processing.
It was on site, as the kids say.
It's private. How does it have 2,000 views?
Dude, I get busted for private videos all the time. Because
Yeah,
those old,
I deleted all mine. It's like, why do I have these 7-8-year-old videos that I'm never going to play ever again?
I have a channel that I keep like all my videos of me and my son that I made. Like I have a nice little playlist, and then the rest of it is just old grab bag videos from the old with apologies. But I just don't feel like going through and deleting them all. And fucking they just every month 1 or 2 of them will get a strike or get banned for it being inappropriate.
That's kind of bullshit, though. Like, it shouldn't. No.
It's like someone
shouldn't
just
be
comes and
retroactive.
searches your room like in a
No, it's
jail
AI.
cell.
Yeah, it's like It's
Yeah,
AI
we got
coming through. Like,
They just do random bot audits of your channel.
They're like, hey, contraband, we caught you having something you shouldn't have had. Metzger said the Woke died on October 7th because, you know,
the day the woke died.
the day the Woke died. Because all of the wokeness was a Zionist plot. And then when they got attacked, and that definitely not false flag moment of Israel's history, what happened is all the American citizens that are into trans stuff now and all these rights, they're like, yeah, we stand with Palestine, fuck Israel. So Israel, you know, bought TikTok and has put a cease and desist on all this fucking woke shit until we get our priorities in order, according to Kurt. That little bit of Bible stuff I told you about the devil, it's like this guy Jonathan Dominic Crossan, he's like the world's leading scholar in the historical Jesus. So, you know, a lot of people should be starting there. And so all these like Gnostic videos, all of them will be like, they're going with the Satan story. You're like, but aren't you supposed to be the most scholastic? Didn't you guys triple check all the books? Oh shit. I went back in the hole. What are your hole? It always drives me nuts when they're like, I've found a secret hidden thing in the Bible. Well, did you find the obvious thing that been smacking us all in the face for 2,000 years? Vampire Pete Holmes, you rascal, you. I'm thinking about starting up a mystery school, maybe selling some merch. Seems like you don't really
Like
gotta...
the school, the purpose of the school is a mystery, or the school is okay.
I'm just gonna chat GPT and I'll look around for some. I'll ask it the weird questions instead of commenting and then answering my own questions on other people's posts.
I didn't know if it was gonna be like some Scooby Doo thing where you solve mysteries from the school.
If the school is trying to find itself. Wait, if people pay me $29.99 a month, they can help me figure out where it's located and what our purpose of business
I got
is.
the perfect name. Ian's Mystery
University?
Learning Center.
Yeah, it's gotta be a Leering Center.
Leering Center. We're tired of these Somali mystery schools popping up, getting our kids into the occult, casting all kinds of sigils, black magic.
It could have been any color magic. It just turned out to be black magic. Those of you viewing, it could have been any color.
African American magic.
Yeah, let's go there.
If you read Liber Null, the Book of Magic, there are like 9 different kinds of magic. Black magic, white magic, red magic, blue magic.
Well, yeah, if you played Final Fantasy games, you know there's at least white, black, red, and blue.
It is a weird thing to me that, like, there's videos about like which video game has the most accurate magic system. I think it was The Witcher, where they're like, no, this is like, they went out of their way to find the blackest of the black magic and put it in the game accurately, so that you're learning the entire. You learn how to be a real alchemist by the end of the game. For funsies, no fear of the devil. The devil, I keep telling you, doesn't exist. No fear of the servitor bots.
She said, you think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. But I was wrong, his hair is combed and he wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite, he'll catch you by surprise. A smile so bright, you never bat an eye. Said she was in a hurry. That's when she met him Sunday walking down the street. She dropped a bag and it fell to his feet. He got down on one knee. He handed her the purse and gave a warning to her, saying this: you know the devil has horns, he's out tonight. Walking round downtown, carrying a gun and knife. He'll fight, you'll die, but you'll see him clear as light. An evil sight, you should know the one inside.